You must be wondering about the Chinese eventually coming to this country to take over the car industry. And I'm telling you, you're not far wrong. This is the M2S5, one of the most affordable, if not the most affordable SUVs on the road in Ireland, and it's totally electric powered. And this is very unusual. First time the electric cars are going down in price and up in value. This offers so much value, it has frightened the market with the amount of value proposition that's in the car. Not only that, but it also has a ton of room starting in that back seat. You won't believe where it all goes. It is undoubtedly a big back seat. Look how much room I have. Look at that messed down. One USB-C port back here. Nice little person to put things in the back. It's a normal, now that's something remarkable about it. It's a normal back seat. But for the money, whatever money you choose, you're going to get this size back seat. So even if you end up with the entry level at 30 grand, it's the same size back seat. Like, what's up with that? Look. You didn't pull it out there. Straight access. Straight through. I mean, it's really easy to use. It's really, it's so well thought out. I'm sorry, European car makers, you're going to have to man up and get new cars. Even the boot space is pretty good. Nothing incredible. It's alright. So, you have a normal size. Now, I'm going to say this boot space is for 350, 400 litres. It does have shop rifles, and it does have a floor that there's some bookings under it. And under that again is tools and stuff. So there's plenty of room in it, for sure. It's a boot. Things fall into both sides. Other than that, it's pretty good. Now things do change a little for me up front. I do have some software issues, okay? Almost all software issues. There's a wireless charger here that I can't turn off anywhere. That's really annoying. The USB ports are in this box rather than being somewhere I can plug into out here. There is no start-stop button. There's no way to turn the car off from a button in the car. You must get out or get in. Which means anytime you need something charging, or you want the car to heat up, you have to sit in the car and wait. Just have Apple CarPlay, and it's here. I haven't got my phone at the moment. It works fine, it's perfect. This is the normal system they have in here. You see my battery at the moment here is 30%, 106 kilometers. It works fine. Works fine. I have no problem. Now, vehicle alone is also on this car, which means you can plug in a plug, then push power out of the car to power things like campsites or whatever. And then you have energy consumption over the last little while. Just drove here, so it's fine. The ADAS system has to be worth a mention because it's awful. It's awful. This thing constantly, driver distraction monitoring is on by default. Little camera looking at you here. And if you look anywhere other than out the window, even for a second, even to set your cruise control, to change one thing on the screen here, it will start nagging you to keep your eyes on the road. It's really nice. Anyway, we're going to go for a little spin around and see what car is really nice to drive. There has to be a downside here, right? There has to be one downside in this car. You can probably hear that ADAS system now already coming on to moan that I'm 1 kilometer an hour over the speed limit. That and the driver distraction monitoring, the driver drowsiness monitoring, the things that happens when you don't put your seatbelt on immediately, the things that happens when you open the door, the horn that sounds when you unlock the car. There are so many beeps and balls in the car now, I find myself when I hear a ball, I go, what's happening now? What have I done now? Am I not pressed something? What did I do? And I'm looking around me trying to figure out what that ball was about. It's very annoying. Now, the car drives really well. And I mean It's totally silent. It just whacks along the road. One of the best suspension in any car. I think the only one that even came close to it was one of the Suzuki's and a Volvo. Some of the suspensions out right now is really good. This is one of them. Really, really nice suspension. In the nicest possible way. I don't mean to take away from anyone else's suspension, but I don't even know I'm in an electric car. It's that good. Most electric influencers these days try to have a war. Don't run or run, don't whatever it is. They say something to the camera where they're trying to get you to buy some nonsense from their TikTok shop. Some crap is going to end up in the bottom of the drawer. No one will want. Broken, unloved, hated, not used, the whole lot. And they're telling you to buy it. Well, I'm telling you right now, you should run, don't walk, to your engine dealer for a go in this S5. It is an outstanding car. Really is. Outstanding. Alright, just coming into Portage Plaza to get to the fast charge. You can see it's really available. These things become very busy because they're the only ones when they're coming up from Cork or Limerick, going to Dublin. These are the only charges really near enough to Dublin for the last hurrah, you know? Anyway, it's in a minute. I see one free. Should be alright. Yep, there's a few free. You're alright. You're alright. You can send that 4 series there. Okay. Man, that weight is fun. It's so heavy. Get down there. Here you go. RFID, please. And go. And in 3/4 an hour, that will start charging. Oh, no, it's not. That is taking a long time. Initializing charging process. By the way, you see there's a BMW 4 Series here, a Kia over there, another MG, and a Nissan Leaf all getting charged. Although the woman in the Leaf seems a little confused or something. She's been trying to decide if with her phone out, you know, tapping and doing stuff. This is going to initialize it. Oh, there we go. Pre-charge. This is good. This is good. Yep. Now this should ramp up now, the power here. Let's see. 4, 9, 13, good, 16. Well, she has 400 here, really. 51, right over that, this good. Yes. Oh my god, yep, there it is. Oh, it's cut off screen, hold on. 86, 90. Oh, we're on a top out at 100 kilowatts. 99.8. 40 minutes says there. That's a lie. It's not longer than that. Anyway, it's charging. So you're me here at junction 16, Portland Plaza. I'm charging the car. I'm actually charging 100 kilowatts an hour. You make sure it's still doing it. Yep, charging cars is pretty good in this car. Now that makes a big difference because standing here at a charge point is the last thing I want to be doing on a Sunday. Why would I want to be here? Why would I not want to be at home? That is the problem. This 45 minutes, once or twice a week maybe, to charge the car at a fast charger. Plus, it's really expensive. All these reasons are reasons why the European car market is suffering and running away from the electric car. But the Chinese car market is absolutely soaring. You see, there's been a huge amount of investment in these electric cars across the whole of Europe. The problem is, well, it's not a problem, ordinary people just aren't making the jump. And it's not because they're being talked out of it. It's simply because there's not enough money. It's too expensive. And there's just too much of a massive transition to make from driving your normal petrol diesel car to driving this. It's quite a step. It takes a long time to get used to it. And it's definitely and the depreciation, and the public access, and standard charge points fighting for their space, generation cars in here, working in millions, and testing starting around the month. It's all starting to get busy here. They actually need a charge, and it's just a full charge. Hopefully you've enjoyed this review and you've been willing to subscribe at some point here. But anyway, it may happen. I'm glad you watched this part. Thank you very much for watching. There's a list of links you want to support me and what I'm doing and my survival over the next years. But thanks for watching. Links are down below. Look after yourself. And until the next time, I'll see you on the far side of some more charging. I'm not charged. I'm not, just about the 40%. Alright, so still doing 100 kilowatts an hour.